what's the word I'm looking for? Like success in young children. We really, really are believers that will help them throughout their whole life. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Our program is specifically designed to be a learning program and not a performance program. This is kind of a recital from the end of the year that we've done. So we have a few instructions for you guys. When there's a few places where they're going to ask for some audience participation. So please feel free to use your big voices. There's often times when the crocodile comes out. If you want to TikTok, that would be super fun. And when the pirates do their dance, feel free to clap along to that. And all of the funny things that they say, the more you laugh, the better it is for them, even if the delivery isn't perfect, but it's supposed to be funny, just laugh anyway. Anyway, okay. We are a mobile company. We have groups in Rigby and Idaho Falls and Rexburg, and we have a homeschool group in Idaho Falls, and we'll be starting probably another homeschool group in Rigby or Rexburg this coming year. So we are really excited to be so mobile and so many locations, but that does mean that we have to move everything with us, and so that is why we don't have like a huge elaborate set or anything like that. That is so fun because we have to move everything wherever we go. So, but they do such a good job, and I'd like to give kudos to our homeschool group. They did a lot of the props and some of the little pieces we have. They made that in the homeschool class for the prop crew, so we're really excited about that. Everything we do here is about the kids, and we just love them so much. So enjoy, have a super fun time here, and make the kids feel really welcome. And if you would just give them a standing ovation at the very end. Okay, without further ado, Act It Out presents The Adventures of Peter Pan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We'd like to welcome you to the story of a girl who never grew up.
Well, everyone knows who Peter Pan is, but they don't all know the real story of her adventures.
She's too many for us to tell tonight. We'll have to start with the first time Wendy Darling visited Neverland.
Wendy is a wonderful place to start. Wendy is the oldest child. She cares for her sisters much of the time since their father had a job that took their parents away quite a bit.
There are two sisters, Jane and Michaela. Jane is the older of the two, and she takes her time to research everything.
And then there is young Michaela. She has lots of energy and imagination for days.
You see, Wendy and her sisters have heard stories about Peter Pan, Tinker Bell, Captain Hook, the pirate crew, and the island natives for as long as they can remember.
Nana told them stories nearly every night at bedtime. Wendy, Jane, and Michaela loved hearing and acting out the stories Nana told. Nana told the stories as almost as she had been there herself.
You'll never get me!
Howdy ha! I've got you now, baby!
Let me go, you miserable pirate!
Never! You shall walk the plank! Arr!
Wendy, Jane's not playing correctly.
Oh, girls, quiet down. There's no need to be playing silly games. It's nearly time for bed.
But Wendy, Peter Pan's always the champion.
Not long now, Silver's around. Yo ho ho!
Oh, Jane, stop that. There's no Long John Silver in Neverland, but there is a vengeful pirate, Captain Hook. Remember how he lost his hand in battle?
Lost it? But Nana, where did it go?
No one knows, but rumors have it a mischievous crocodile came into the way. The crocodile follows him and his crew, keeping them in line.
A crocodile? Why would a pirate risk
scared of the simple crocodile.
Well, the crocodile is quite frightening. Kirk's terrified. It's clever, really.
Well, I'm not quite convinced Neverland is a real place. After all, it seems like quite a magical island where no one has any problems and everything's perfect. Except Captain Hooker, of course, with his frightening crocodile.
Well, of course, my dear. You all remember a lullaby, of course.
Well, I believe in Neverland, and one day I plan to visit. I'll sail all the way there and meet the real Peter Pan.
Oh, Nana, don't be putting that nonsense into the minds of these children. Neverland is not real. It is just another story from one of your storybooks.
I'm afraid your father is right. It's just another story, one of Nana's favorites, it seems.
Although it has been discovered that Neverland is actually on a small island outside of Belize. One day, I plan to travel there and find out.
We've got better things to worry about than that blasted Neverland and Peter Pan right now.
Father is right. We have his business party to get ready for. We're in a bit of a rush.
This tie will not tie.
No, let me help you.
If this tie will not tie, we can't go to the business party. If we cannot go to the business party, I will be fired and we will have to live on the streets.
There now, better?
Yes, dear. Wendy, I've made a decision. This will be your last night here at the nursery.
But why, Father?
You're no longer a child. You're a young lady. It's time for you to act as such. And Nana will not be allowed to tell those silly stories anymore.
What? You can't be serious. The children love hearing all about the adventures of Peter Pan.
You heard me, Nana. Not another silly story. Come along, dear. You mustn't be late.
I'll be right there. Children, you know your father loves you very much, and he means well.
But he said I have to grow up, and I don't want to grow up, Mother.
And how will I sleep without my stories?
Nobody wants to grow up, Wendy, but we all have to someday. And don't you worry, Michaela. You'll sleep just fine now. Now get a good night's sleep, and we'll see you in the morning.
Now remember, children, I've told you many stories about the adventures of Peter Pan, Tinker Bell, Captain Hook, and everyone else on Neverland. It's a magical place, and one day you might just be able to see it for yourselves. Good night, children.
Wendy, Jane, and Kayla tried to get their sleep for the night.
But they couldn't help but wonder about Neverland and all the curious characters they had heard about over their years of bedtime stories with Nana.
There were some faint rustling noises outside their window that the children were too upset to notice.
But Wendy, why does Father not like the stories of Neverland?
Well, Michaela, Father has a hard time believing in much that's not in front of him.
It's time to prove this Neverland really is an island of magic. I think I have a book and a map in here somewhere.
Just then, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell jumped right into the room.
Are you literally going to let them get away with that?
Peter Pan! Why, Peter, is that really you? You're exactly as Nana described you.
Wow, I can't believe it. And you must be Tinkerbell. You're a fairy.
Why, of course I am. I just don't know why we're here.
Why are you here, Peter?
Well, I came to listen to the stories, but I heard what happened, and I wouldn't let anyone tell me to grow up.
But Mother says there's nothing I can do about it.
Of course there is.
What is it, Peter?
You can come with me to Neverland.
We've heard all the stories. Is it all really true?
Neverland? Really? Yes.
What if you even heard about Neverland?
Pirates.
The crocodile.
A magical island?
Oh, we have all of those on Neverland Island, and the Lost Island natives.
Lost? Why are they lost?
Because they don't have a mother. Hey, you could be their mother.
That's silly. I'm just a girl.
They don't really need a mother, Peter.
You'd be the perfect mother, and they'd be so happy to have you there.
How do you know I'd be such a great mother?
I've heard all about you. And in Neverland, you never grow up.
Can we go, Wendy?
Oh, please, 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 can we go?
Well, alright, we've been waiting for this for too long. But how do we get there?
We fly, of course.
Fly. Oh, but we can't fly.
Sounds dangerous.
Peter, of course they can't fly.
Well, then I'll teach you. Ready to fly?
Ready!
You just think wonderful thoughts and they lift you into the air. You go first.
Okay.
Silly me, I forgot the pixie dust. Tink, give me some pixie dust.
No.
Come on, Tink.
No. Fine.
There we go.
You're welcome.
There we go, pixie dust. Now this song will help. Simply think a happy thought, you'll begin to float away.
Hey, I didn't even toss that song. We know it.
Sing along. Simply think a happy thought, you'll begin to float away to a magical place called Neverland. Second star to the right, and we'll make it in our flight to a magical place called Neverland. Neverland is a place we long to go for adventures with our foes. So put on your shoes, let's go to a magical place called Neverland. Now think wonderful thoughts. Pirates. Magic.
The crocodile.
Whoa! I don't think I'm very good at those.
I'm a natural. I've been dreaming of this day my whole life.
Peter, are you sure you know where we're going? Of course I know where I'm going. I live there. Second star to the right and straight on till morning. Follow me.
Is that Neverland? Wow, it's even more beautiful than I imagined. Look, Michaela, pirates.
I remember them from the stories. There's Bones and Swagger and Sharkbait and
But there's one pirate more different than all the rest put together. Captain Hook!
and his right-hand pirate, Mr. Smee.
Great pirate, terrible cook.
What are they up to?
Pirate stuff, I bet.
Okay, everyone, I'm taking you to the hideout of the Lost Island natives.
Docked on the shore on Neverland Island were Captain Hook, Mr. Smee, and their infamous crew of pirates.
The crew had been waiting for their next adventure for weeks now, but Captain Hook had another idea.
The only adventure Hook could think of was finding Peter Pan and making her pay.
So there they sat, watching and waiting for any sign of her.
Shiver me timber, see, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I won't rest until I find that Peter Pan. Just look at what she did to me. A terrible, chopping off your arm. And throwing it to that crocodile. That slithering reptile has it out for me. She follows me wherever I go, just hoping this will be the day she finally gets to me.
Terrible, terrible. Thank heavens that we saw the clock.
That's the only thing that keeps me alive, Smee. The tick-tock gives me just enough time to escape. So you'll wind down, you know what that means? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-no-tock.
Oh, wow.
Another tale talk to briny deep and everything appears to be in ship-shop shape.
Is it though? You should check again.
Isn't it time to set sail again? We've been docked here for far too long.
Long time no see.
Get it? We must go back.
I miss the smell of the sea.
The feel of the wind in our hair.
The feel of the spray in our faces. You need some spray in your face, you scallywag.
Loose by the crew, wave and away we sail.
Under the black flag will sail, and the sea shall be our empire. Batten down the hatches and away we sail.
Let's get back to stealing treasure. It's been so long I've nearly forgotten all the pillage and plunder.
What is the point of this mindless life? I mean, all this pillaging and plundering. We have no treasure to search for, no doubloons to bury.
Because we'll be seen as landlubber, matey, and be given the black spots. If you don't know your wording just right, just say R.
R?
A little deeper.
Or?
Let it come from the throat. Aye, we got it now.
Plunder! Keep her in line now! We're about to set off on a new adventure and she's being she.
Aye, a new adventure is just on the horizon. I was in charge. We've been sailing the seven seas for ages now.
Avast, the sons of who speak of mutiny. Has not come to hear you.
The way to a new adventure never can only be found by keeping a lookout for the ghastly Peter Pan.
And but keep your distance. That croc is always on the hunt for pirateers.
Stay the course. That croc ain't nothing but a scabby sea bass.
The eye of the wind is the general, that way direction.
Tell the parrot, which of course is the entire crew. Steer to the starboard on our way. Aye, 2 knots to the starboard and out to sea.
Keep an eye on the lookout, Vex, and the coastless lad. Aye, looking out for the horizon for anything out of sorts. All crew on deck!
All crew on deck, on the lookout.
Look to the heavens, there be some company in Neverland. They'll never get past us again. Blast! That was late. I said blast! She's been past you lot before. I won't have it.
Have it.
All of you on the lookout just found and captured. Savvy?
Savvy?
Oh, aye, Captain. We'll be on the lookout for that name of a girl.
Wave the Jolly Roger and show them who's in charge here. Pan won't run a rig on us this time, mates, or at least I think she won't.
Heave ho the Jolly Roger. Let's be off.
Off your rocker. Oh, there be a silence in the air. I wonder why.
I'll tell you why. There must be a crocodile near. The crocodile.
You're deaf. I don't hear any tick-tocking in the wind.
Shiver me timbers. We must always be on the lookout for the crocodile. No one wants to lose another limb.
He looks beneath the waters, but deep in me bones I can feel the croc is near.
He doesn't give us but a few seconds to escape before his strike.
Weigh anchor and coast the mizzen.
Blimey, what's wrong with you, Rabbit? Listen for the croc.
You know his ears don't work right.
That's an understatement.
Weigh anchor, no chances to take the seat off.
Well, I most certainly cannot hear anything out of the ordinary. I feel as though it is an abundance of caution to continue out further to sea.
Eddie, what have you been told?
Yes. Argum, mate, is a vast. Ahoy! Look to the heavens. There's Pan and his other new people.
Peter Pan, that scallywag, has brought more lost children to the island.
Wave the Jolly Roger and show them who's in charge here. We have nothing to fear and plenty to plunder.
1, 2, 3. Oi! Bring in Rascallions or Pan. What is he to do with them?
They're flying toward the Lost Islanders' lair. We can catch up with them there.
Hoist the anchors and batten down the hatches. Don't let them out of your sight.
This is our time. Use your deadlights.
Stay shaky away this time.
Run a shot across the bow. Come on, mates.
You all sound like you had too much trouble there.
Well, you heard him. Fire in the hole, Buccaneers.
They've got a range of the cannons.
It has come to my attention that they have left our sight and will continue north to keep up with Pat. Oh,
I'm the best, mateys.
Blimey, we've landed and still we wait.
You saw Pan? That son of a biscuit eater.
Language, Captain, sir. Sorry.
Why do you say so? After her.
You're the captain. After that.
Aye, Captain.
Wait, what's that again?
The blast! I blame it all on that Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Arr.
Peter, Tinkerbell, Wendy, Jane, and Michaela went to the hideout of the island natives. They flew over tall trees and forests full of beautiful berries and many beautiful waterfalls before they began to slowly drift closer to the hideout.
Tinkerbell decided to fly quickly ahead to meet the islanders herself first. She's quite a mischievous fairy and always looking for the next trick to play on her friends.
The islanders were practicing their hula and drumming along to the beat while waiting for Peter Pan to return.
They looked up to see Tinkerbell flying her way towards them with a sneaky grin on her face. Look, it's Tinkerbell. That must mean Peter Pan must be back from his latest adventure.
I miss Peter. He's only looking for something for us to do.
Attention, everyone. It's time for another classic fairy trick.
Ooh, another trick? What's the plan? Should we cover everything with flowers?
Sing as loudly as we can.
Snake up on the pirates and make sounds like the crocodile.
Better. Peter's bringing children with him. Everyone hide and stay completely still and quiet. They won't know what to do.
Here we are, the hideout of the Lost Island natives. You all love it here. Well, it seems awfully quiet.
Is there anyone here?
Tink, where is everyone?
I can't see anyone, Peter. How strange. 1, 2, 3.
We're here, Peter.
Oh, did we get you, Peter?
How many times have I told you to stop with the jokes? We have visitors.
Oh, the litter bugs. I'm just trying to have a little fun.
We missed you, Peter. We haven't been exploring this time.
And who are they?
You should rattle all those kids with you.
Oh, we aren't lost. We simply decided to take a quick holiday to Neverland.
But now we might never go back home.
You may change your mind after meeting the dreadful pirates.
And that old sea dog, Captain Hook. He's the worst of them all.
Oh, and that terrible Mr. Smee. Not as quite as bad as his cooking. Yikes! They don't even know about the crocodile yet.
Oh, we know all about the chicken crocodile. She's not quite as fearsome as it seems.
Tick tock, the crocodile sneaks up from behind.
In a tick-tock sound is the only one.
Before it covers you up and scuffs it down. Wahahaha.
Oh, give it a rest, you hooligans. The crocodile isn't
Yes, it's just a little bit of fun. We thought you'd be pleased with our stories.
You told us to always show the stories of the fish and crocodile to all the visitors, Peter.
Pleased? These aren't just any visitors. This is Wendy, Jane, and Michaela. Wendy's gonna be your mother.
What are you talking about, Peter? What's a mother?
Well, a mother is someone who tucks you in at night, cares for you, and makes sure you're safe. Oh, but we can't stay long.
Oh, a mother. Do you remember those?
We done this summer. I went too far.
Exactly. They don't need a mother.
But wouldn't it be nice to have someone to make sure we're cared for? Yeah, and give us beautiful grades. Teach us to know Huda.
Oh, I do love to dance.
She's the perfect mother.
Oh yes, we need you, Miss Wendy. Does this mean you will tuck us in at night?
And stuff our pillows.
And covers us a warm blanket until it's bedtime story?
Only if you brush your teeth first.
Wow, she really is a mother. Let's go brush our teeth right now. Come on. Wendy and the girls were delighted to meet the Islanders. They spent time collecting rocks with Jane, telling pirate stories to Michaela, and teaching Wendy some of their favorite hula dance moves.
The Islanders were overjoyed to have someone new in their hideout. It was the first time in as long as they could remember.
As it got closer to the evening, the Islanders were getting sleepy. Wendy tucked each of them in, made sure they brushed their teeth, got them a drink of warm milk, and told them a bedtime story from her hometown. The next day, Peter took Wendy, Jane, and Michaela to Fairy Havens to meet the rest of the fairies of Neverland.
Tinkerbell was still not quite convinced that Wendy should be the Islanders' new mother. But then again, the Headhunters had fallen asleep quite that quickly before.
Being the leader of Fairy Haven was the perfect way to show Wendy, the girls, and of course Peter Pan how important Tinkerbell is to Neverland.
As they all held hands and flew above Neverland and drifted closer to land toward Fairy Haven, here we are, Wendy.
beyond belief. Hey team, Pixie, Trixie, Fixie, Dixie, Mixie, Quixie.
Why, hello there, Peter.
You've been gone for so long.
I thought you'd never come back.
Where have you been? I brought some people for you to meet. This is Wendy, Jane, and Michaela. These are my guests.
Hello, everyone.
This is where we live. The fairies have the responsibility of all of Magic Neverland. We have a specific job to do. It's my job to care for the Islanders. Flying around with adventures is just a half of it. And this is Pixie.
Why, hello there. I'm Pixie, and I'm in charge of sprinkling magic wherever needed. I gather the pixie dust and we keep them in these special fairy lockets meant for only us. Ukulele is my specialty.
I'm Trixie. I'm a tricks master. I'm in charge of keeping our magic and our island a secret. And what better way to do that than to create the occasional hoax? I love to trick those dastardly pirates. We did a ruse going for years now.
Howdy
Have it
there.
all.
Howdy
My
there.
best trick ideas from Trixie here.
Howdy there. My name is Dixon. I care for all the magical creatures of Neverland. There's a lot to learn around here. We have unicorns, trolls, golden squids, mermaids, crocodiles, and even the occasional dragon now and then.
And I'm Pixie, a magical parafairy. I can fix any magical objects in location in no time at all. Do you remember when the Islanders nearly broke down their entire hut? Phew, that was a bright test to create. There's always something to be done.
Hello everyone, I'm Mixie. I make for all my favorite hair, and our pixie pears are make delicious honey cakes. If I do say so myself, I can take you foraging for Neverland.
Hi, I'm Pixie. I dance to Neverland to help all my fellow fairies get things done as quickly and as gracefully as possible.
Wonderful to meet you all. This place is enchanting.
I knew you'd love it here, but we have important things to discuss. Captain Hook and his pirate crew have been quiet for far too long. We need to see what they're up to.
Those kind of pirates are always up to something. You know that? But we've always got a secret weapon.
No, not yet. We just simply need to see what they're up to.
We can fly over there and take a quick peek.
It's a lovely day to fly. It's also a lovely day to steal all the pirates' spy glasses. Oh, maybe replace all their eye patches and cucumber slices. Ooh, that's a great one.
Yeah, not this time, Trixie. We need to take a look around the island and make sure the magic is in order. Last week with the thunderstorms, the trolls have been in a panic. We don't have time to play your tricks.
Trixie, it's my job to keep things in order around here. Can your little bit of fun wait? You'll create a riot.
Fine. But those ideas are going on my tricks list. For later.
I can always bring you some fresh lemon fruit so we can really see what they are missing.
Let's float over there and check things out.
Is that the...
Can't be the crocodile. The stories are true. We've got to get out of here. The crocodiles TikToks are the only worms we get. Come on.
Oh, Wendy, girls, I think it's time we showed you one of our biggest island secrets.
It's getting closer, Peter. What do we do?
Uh-oh, this is how it ends.
We really got them going happening.
Oh, come on out of there, Grams. You're scaring them to death.
Ta-da!
Nana!
What? How on earth did you get here? Where's the crocodile?
Nana, it's you. You're the crocodile?
How?
Why?
Why, hello there, children. No need to be scared. It's just your dear Nana. Ever wonder how I know so much about Neverland? Well, I may have been here just a few times.
A few times? Oh, Nana. You come here so often, we forget. You don't actually live here.
Oh, nonsense, Trixie. It was you who gave me the idea to come back here so often and keep those awful Captain Hook and his prudies in check. The crocodile costume was brilliant, though it did
I always have a trick up my sleeve.
That you do.
Oh, Nana, I can't believe this is where you've been off to put on a costume and scare Captain Hook.
Coolest Nana ever.
Always will be, Michaela.
How'd you get here so quickly?
Why, I flew, of course. Isn't that how you arrived?
Y'all's Nana is the only one that has ever been given a fairy locket from pixie dust.
She has proved herself over and over again and never broken it once, might I add?
Oh, you fairies are too kind. Now you know my big secret. I've loved Neverland ever since I was a small girl and visited for the first time. I had much to do back home, but I couldn't help but visit every now and then.
And I know, Nana, dressing out to such a fun winter disguise.
We really had to go, didn't we? That we did. Thank you for taking such good care of me, team. Peter, you know how badly I wanted them to visit.
Well, I thought it was about time.
Everyone should have a chance to see this island's magic at least once.
Come on, fairies, we've got some work to do.
Maybe, if we finish early, we can sneak in to put the captain hat on Mr. Smeagol!
Oh, Trixie.
Let's skedaddle, ladies. We need to make sure the captain and his crew are not in cahoots. It's our job to keep them in line.
We'll be back soon. Have a great time, everyone. We're sure we'll see you again.
Oh, Nana, I can hardly believe it. All this time?
I made up surprises, children. Now off you go. There are more adventures to be had while you're here. Enjoy every moment.
We will, Nana.
I have so many questions. What is exactly geological location of Neverland Island? Where do you keep the fairy dust? What are golden squids? Where did the TikTok sound come from? What?
Some things are not meant to be known, but to be felt. Enjoy every moment, remember. See you soon, children.
Always full of surprises, that Nana. Now, come on.
The pirates have been recovering from their last scare from the ferocious crocodile. Oh, that Nana is something else.
Yes, she definitely is. She followed the ship as it moved chaotically all over the lagoon, and it nearly tipped over a waterfall.
Sneak got some delicious lunch for the crew.
Captain Hook spent his time blaming Peter Pan for the general bad luck.
Blast that computer pad, making a fool of me again.
Well, that isn't too hard.
Her days are numbered.
Captain, the ship and crew will follow your command.
Of course they will. We've got to come up with a plan to stop Pan and rid this island of her tomfoolery. It is I shall be leader of our utopia, not a mere girl, Sabi. Gather the crew's meet. The plan must be made. Now!
All crew on deck.
Whoa, be Connors.
Ah, biscuits and beans against me. You know we can't survive on this stuff, right?
I don't think he knows how to cook anything else.
I've heard that he made salted beef once. That'd be life.
How much should I have salad every once in a while?
I want to know why we pirates never ate any
you know.
Aye, stop your squabbling and get back to thinking. You need a plan.
Aye, you need a plan.
It's me, you bloody copycat.
We could hide around the island hideout and then jump out to scare them.
You know Captain doesn't want us to leave the ship, right?
We could lure them to the ship if we you. But we need a new chef.
A new chef is just what you need.
And some solid gundies, Sabi.
How do you expect me to make a carrot salad with our current ingredients list? You want dreadful scurvy dog?
Violet biscuits and dried beans from the can, that's all it's good for.
We could trick up the magical fairies of Neverland and use them to lure Pan straight to the ship.
You ain't bad at the plans, you ain't, Robert.
It's another one of the pirates' wicked schemes.
What could he possibly come up with this time?
Their trickery leaves something to be desired.
When will they ever learn that they won't ever win against Peter Pan and all of the magical creatures that stand with him?
I don't think they'll ever learn. You can't put too much down, can we, mates?
Of course not.
Ahoy there! Looks like we've come across some swashbucklers, haven't we?
Ah, Captain, it's only you.
Tell me where Peter Pan is.
Yes, there's jealous for pennies.
And why would we do that?
We only want to give her a present.
A present? Ah, that's it, a nice present.
A present? You think you can trick the master?
Shiver me timbers, Trixie, if you will not tell us where Peter Pan is, we'll capture you until you know.
Well, aren't you an old wet hen today, Gavin?
Oh, let him try. They haven't been able to catch us yet, have they?
They never will.
Capture them, you mangy dogs!
Steer the captain after them.
Oh no, you don't. This is why I always carry some sleeping dust.
Oh, Teen, sleep dust takes days to prepare. Why can't I just fly away?
Because that would keep them on their toes. Now would it?
They never saw it coming. She needs a surprise. She still thinks that she's the biggest toad in the puddle.
I'm just glad the fairy locket wasn't dramatically broken on the ground. It takes forever to put back together.
No! They can't take me, Smeek. They can't. I'm far too important.
We're afraid to go very something. We won't try to stop you.
Of course you won't.
You've nothing to stop us with.
Well, we have not much.
Until next time, Captain. Sweetie.
And stay out, you sparkling pixies!
So just got us again, eh?
Shiver me timbers, where they be?
Methinks they got away again.
We think we got to plunder and pillaging.
Aye, searching for the buried treasure.
It's about time you start looking for buried treasure.
We will not rest until Pan has walked that plank. That means all you want. Savvy?
Aye, Captain, his time has run out.
Be on the lookout. Pan is never far.
We must get back to our pirate duties. Follow the code, mates.
Blimey, fairies must be within now.
Those fairs are getting in our way.
Then we shall be ready, mates.
How on earth have we colluded with such misfortune that...
Iron the best, mateys.
Yo ho ho! Pan's time has finally come.
We'll see about that. I'm off to find myself a hidden snack. snacks. We have a 10-minute intermission.
Hello everybody, we're back and lots have happened so far. Curious children from a faraway land, lovely fairies and somewhat bewildering pirates.
Right. Well, we have some time on our hands. I think it's about time we all learn to speak like a pirate. Ready to learn, you scallywags? Say aye! Aye! A little louder this time and straight from the throat. Aye! Aye! Much better.
First, let's learn how to say hello to other members of your crew of pirate. It's a very easy word. You say, ahoy, mates. Say it with me. Ahoy, mates. If you need to get someone's attention right away, you say, avast. And your fellow pirates will turn and look straight in your direction. And if they don't, simply say it louder. Avast. See what I mean?
Let's learn about R. What does it mean? Well, it can mean a multitude of things. When you see someone on the street, you say R. When you need to point at something on the map, you say R. And when you eat a particularly disgusting sea biscuit, you say R. Vampires should know exactly what you are talking about. And if they don't, they're a bunch of landlubbers.
And what is a landlubber? Well, a landlubber is someone who lives on land and isn't really a pirate at all. They haven't got their sea legs, of course. I'm sure Eddie will get the hang of it eventually.
There's a pirate name for just about everything. The ocean is called the briny deep. Hen's eggs are called cacklefruit. And to hang a jib means to frown. They never cease to amaze me.
Avast, you landlubbers! You can throw your lunch in Davy Jones' locker, but not your homework.
I am the black flag on a Jethro Jamaican. Titan, Princess Betrayed.
All right, let's get back to the story, mates. Wendy, Jane, and Michaela had spent the day exploring the Neverland's forest with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. They had come across several nervous gray-bearded gnomes, a legendary unicorn, and even caught a glimpse of the elusive golden squid.
The pirates continue coming up with plans to try to capture Peter Pan, but they seem to be going in circles, as they often did. The fairies rush back to the islanders' hideout to tell Peter Pan of the pirates' latest plans.
As they told Peter about his attempt to capture the fairies, again, they couldn't help but laugh. You see, Captain has been trying to capture the fairies for years, and they get to actually succeed.
For some reason, this time seemed different. Captain Hook was entirely too determined to get his way this time.
She's at it again, Peter. Those pirates are up to another devious plot.
I wouldn't expect anything less from my arch nemesis. Did they actually come up with anything good this time?
Of course not.
They need to take a few ideas from us. Me especially.
That captain is as crazy as a loon. He tried to capture us to lure you in.
She's tried that before, hasn't she?
Thought you should know, Peter. Thanks, fairies. I got it from here.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Come on, ladies. Peter's got this.
Peter, what's going on? The pirates are after you? The pirates are always after me. They haven't got me yet.
Let's just call her Nana the Crocodile.
Shh. No one else can know about her. She's our best kept secret yet. Whatever should we do? Yes, Peter, how can we help? The only thing you need to worry about is exploring this beautiful island. The islanders have created something special for you. Come with me.
You ready? Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Have you ever heard of a luau?
What
celebration.
Of course, that's exactly it. It's a native feast featuring lively music and vibrant cultural performance. Yes, that's exactly it. The most important part of a luau is entertainment. Someone pulls a pirate dancing the hula. We have so much to show you when you're visiting here with us today. As we present you, the Islanders of Neverland.
Wow, that was magnificent.
I've never seen anything like it.
This is definitely my favorite place on the island.
Thank you. We've been working on it for a while now.
We just want to show it off to someone.
How long are you staying for?
Forever, I hope.
Oh no, we couldn't. We have big things waiting for us back home, and our parents would miss us terribly.
But you can be our mother. You make such a wonderful mother.
Oh, please, Wendy, we must stay for a little while longer. We have so much left to see.
We must show you Mermaid Cove. You'll love the mermaids there. And you haven't even seen Cranium Rock.
And you haven't met all the unicorns.
Well, I suppose we could stay long enough to see one more magical unicorn.
Yes.
Come on, tell me more about this cranium rock.
Back on the pirate ship, Captain Hook decided to chart a course to land to find Peter Pan immediately.
After hearing this while lurking nearby, Trixie devised a plan for Peter Pan to trick the pirates yet again.
He would pretend to be the captain and reverse all plans. Brilliant, isn't it?
I'd say the captain is getting impatient. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Smee, I've got a plan. We've got to do something to stop this slithering bloodhead. I've got a plan. Chart course 200 starboard, toward land. We'll be going in.
Captain, turn not to starboard. That should do it. I'll get the crew on that.
Avast! We be headed out to sea, and go make me some of your famous biscuits.
Captain, I thought you despised my biscuits and beans.
Don't be salty with me, Smee. Do as I say.
Aye, Captain, turning to Notch's port. Biscuits and beans coming right up.
Are your ears plugged, mate? We have no time for your cooking. To land, mate. Get to it. Time can't be wasted.
Aye, Captain. Turning to Notch's starboard, and there, we'll reach land in no time.
Shiver me timbers, Smee. This is no time to move about. We be headed out to sea, and where are we biscuits?
Captain, where are ye?
Can't you hear me, Smee? This is the captain speaking.
You say it's time for more biscuits?
Is this a mutiny? Do as I say.
Aye, Captain.
What's taking so long? Where are you going, Eurysticon?
I'm headed to make some more biscuits and beans, just like you ordered, Captain.
Biscuits? Are you out of your mind? I never gave such an order.
But I...
Stop your smuggling and get us to land, man.
What's going on here?
Shiver me timbers, you've been tricked. Catch me if you can.
Peter Pan! I'll catch you, Peter Pan. It's the last thing I do.
What in the briny deep just happened here?
There was something about that common thanks.
Aye, it seems as soon as the captain has left, the croc slithers away into the abyss.
If the captain says to steer clear of the crowd, then that's what we must do.
Isn't that curious and all?
Have we actually ever seen the croc attack?
Avast! It's Pan we should be worrying about.
With Hook in charge, the croc will be no more.
Ah, you know the first thing I'll do after finally catch Peter Pan. What's that, mate? I've got to learn how to do some of those pranks from that fairies. Hey,
It's high time we finally catch Pan.
He's been making a fool of our captain more and more these days.
You better catch that Pan so we can get back to finding those pieces of egg. Been far too long since we had enough treasure.
Let's give him the heave-ho right out of Neverland.
She'd be right to be afraid of the Jolly Roger and her crew.
We beat the blackjack ship in Neverland. We shall be feared in these parts.
Under the black flag we sail.
Obey the captain or learn to swim.
Captain has tried a new course to land.
We be headed to the islanders' hideout to capture Pan.
We be coming for you, Pan.
where characters have an undoubtedly entertaining back and forth in which no one winner emerges.
What on earth do ye mean, ye bill-sucking scallywag?
Ugh, mates, methinks bad is not to be caught.
No! Let's throw that scabby sea bass into the briny deep.
Aye, the briny deep.
After the islanders heard what Peter did, they could not stop laughing. Another pirate trick success.
Captain Hook had been made grow fool, and confusing Smee even more than usual was always making the story books. Peter Pan was again their hero.
Blast that horns off like Captain Hook. Yo ho 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 ho. I got really into that pirate stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you did after hearing those pirate stories for the days. It was time for the Islanders, Jane, and Michaela to get off to bed.
You're a hero, Peter. That was hilarious.
Of course we fell for it. Every day we try to be more like you.
I wish I was there to see it. Smee probably got so excited to bake some biscuits. You hear that, Wendy? They think I'm amazing.
Yes, I heard that. Now let me tell you all a story. Once upon a time, there was a very happy family. There were two girls, Jane and Michaela, and their big sister, Wendy. They all lived together in a big house. I don't like this story. The children went far, far away, but they missed their mother and father.
That's not right. They were happy.
It is pretty wonderful to have a mother around. Do you really miss your home?
Oh yes, it's mostly wonderful. Peter, I do want to go home.
But if you go home, you'll have to go grow up.
I won't mind. Everyone has to someday.
But who will make sure that they brush their teeth at night?
It won't be long, and you'll remember to do it all by yourself.
Well, I don't care. Go!
Can we come with you, Wendy?
Well, I suppose you could. Peter?
You'll all be sorry. They'll make you grow up and you'll have to go to school.
Will we maybe go to a hula class or two?
Is that very true?
Of course you could. See, Peter, it would be so bad.
Well, I won't grow up. I won't.
Well, all right. It really is time for you guys to get some sleep. You guys better go brush your teeth.
We better stay here and take care of Peter. Who knows what he would do without us?
Yeah, right.
We've learned so much about your home. Thank you for sharing it with us. We've loved the adventures.
Before we go to bed, can we hear some oral lectures?
Of course you could.
Remember when we caught the golden squid while playing hide and seek? I named him Mr. Squid. I love feeding the unicorns behind the hideout. Unicorns have big appetites for leafy greens and bumbleberries. Michaela how to live.
And James spending hours researching of the titles I couldn't get rid of.
She's a little bit of a that you mean a bit of a nerd?
Hey, I heard that!
You should have seen your face when you saw Nana was the crocodile. She's the best. All this talk makes me sleepy. Oh, all right. Wendy, we're ready for you to come tuck us in.
I will. I'll sing you a lullaby as you drift off to sleep. Simply think a happy thought, you'll begin to float away to a magical place called Neverland. Second star to the right, and we'll make it in a flight to a magical place called Neverland. Neverland, it's a place we long to go for adventures with our foes. So put on your shoes, let's go to a magical place called Neverland. Promise me I'll visit you again at the nursery window.
I'm just a teenager. I can't be expected to keep promises.
Yes, well, you'll always be welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Peter.
See you soon, right? Come along, kids.
Wendy, Jane, and Michaela left the islanders' hideout to make their way home.
But little did Peter know, they were immediately captured by Captain Hook and his nefarious crew.
They had been waiting in the trees close by the hideout, and their plan had actually worked.
Back on the ship, Captain Hook demanded that they tell the crew exactly where to find Peter Pan.
I hate you, brutes. Not until you tell us where Peter Pan is. I will never. Bring up the rest, Nate.
Janie! Michaela!
Now that we're all here, tell me where Peter Pan is. Never! Very well then, prepare the plank. Wendy, you're first. Oh no, not Wendy. I can't look.
Whew, this is getting fairly intense. Thankfully, Peter got a strange feeling after Wendy, Jane, and Michaela left and decided to follow them.
Peter Pan waited for the perfect time to make his presence known to the crew.
I have a great idea. This is the perfect time to confuse the pirates.
Let's make the tick-tock sound. Let's make the tick-tock sound and make them think the crocodile is following them as well.
Yes, let's split down the middle.
When I point to this side, you will make the tick sound. When I point to this side, you will make the tock sound. When I point to both sides, we will make it all together. Ready? Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick.
Wait, what's that I hear?
Tick, tock, tick.
The crocodile!
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick.
It's coming from over there!
No, it's coming from over there!
It's coming from over there!
Over there!
Over there!
That way! Or maybe up there!
Over there?
What about there? Over there! Right there! That way!
It seems to be jumping that way.
I guess it's just you and me this time, Hook.
So it is, Pan. What do you do now? Fly away?
I ain't no coward.
Take that, and that.
I'm dying.
Quit your crying, Hook. It's just a flesh wound. I'm not gonna finish you off, but our crocodile looks hungry.
No, not the crocodile. That's bad for Pan. Bad for me.
You better jump.
Jump.
Bye-bye, Hook.
I'll give you for this, Pan. Oh, can you get back to
All hail Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah, Peter Pan.
It's time for us to go home now, Peter. It's way past our bedtimes. Will you take us there?
Anything for you guys.
Wendy, Jane, and Michaela made their way home with a little bit of pixie dust and some proper corrections from Tinkerbell.
Soon enough, they could see the outside window of their nursery, and they moved excitedly to reach it.
Inside, Mother and Father were searching frantically around the house, worried sick about Wendy, Jane, and Michaela.
As they flew to the window and crept inside, they could hear Mother and Father talking.
My dear, I'm so sorry. It is all my fault. If I had not told them to grow up, none of this would have ever happened.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be back soon, my dears.
Oh, if only I could open my arms right now.
Mother! Father!
Wendy, it is!
Wendy, Jane, Michaela!
Mother!
Father!
We've missed you so much.
We went to Neverland, Mother.
There are pirates!
And Islander.
And even Lord Squid.
And we flew. And Nana,
I have no clue what you're talking about, Michaela.
Yes, you've all got some amazing imaginations. I'm just so glad you're all home.
We've missed you terribly. I'm so sorry.
We're happy to be home, Father. We have missed you.
It's time to brush your teeth. Would you like me to read you a story?
Oh, yes, we'll brush your teeth right now. Woo!
That night, Wendy went to her window
When only the stars were watching.
and said her last farewell.
While secretly hoping that she could see Peter Pan again soon.
Good night, Peter Pan.
So you are quite an adventure.
Good night, Wendy. To live is an awfully big adventure.
student because every single student is a star in our show. They all speak at the microphone, and they're all amazing. So give them one more round of applause. Let's have our narrator stand up. Can my narrator stand up? When I call your name, I want you to wave at the audience, okay? Briley is Nova. Talina is Stella. Iris is Polaris. And Nora is Cosmo. Give them a hand. Sit down, guys. My fairies. Can my fairies stand up? Awesome fairies. We have Tinkerbell as Bristol. Kylie is Pixie. And she did our ukulele, so great. Sienna is Trixie. Leah is Dixie. It's Pixie. Liberty is Nixie. And Talia is Quixie. Give it a hand. Okay, sit down. Let's have our Islanders stand up. Aren't they lovely little darlings? I love them. They have a lot of energy. Okay, let's hear it for Hadley, who was Leilani. Eliana was Lilia. Clary was Miley. Abiella was Nani. Breslin was Lay. Haley was Malia. Emery was Kiona. Mickey was Hula. Xander was Mono. Asher was Kay. Noah was Kekoa. And Abby was Akela. Please sit down, everyone, folks. Okay, we have our pirates. Stand up. For Grace as Captain Hook. Caitlin as Mr. Smith. Rayleigh, raise your hand. Rayleigh with Bones. Ika was Swagger. Celia was love these kids, and they really did an amazing job. Our last rehearsal was a little bit sketchy, but they just did it, and I'm so, so proud of them. We have some summer camps that we do, and we'll probably be doing Aladdin next fall, and we would love to have everybody register, everyone come back. We love you so much. Hi, can you bring Mr. Sheree, will you bring me? The kids named him that once, and I just loved it. Can I have my backstage help? Come out, please. We cannot do this without them. I mean, she writes your expert all around. And Miss Heather, she comes from the Manhattan area. And she has the script, and she also wrote the Neverland song, so she needs an extra round. She's really amazing. She does all of our marketing and all of our social media. She's just fantastic. So, anyway, one more round of applause. It was amazing, amazing, talented young people.
We got this for the most amazing teachers, Miss Jess and Miss Cherie. They're just great. I also just want to say that Miss Catherine Parker, this is sadly her last year, so give her a big round of applause.
If you would like to take a picture of your little actor with their costume on, that would be a good time to do that. You're welcome to flip the scenery if you would like. And Miss Jess, did you want one big picture of them all together? Okay, I want you to get in your, just like you've been doing the sign language, so we can get one picture, okay?